Hello friends, today I am going to show you how to make mutton dalcha. For this, the ingredients what we need is you can take whatever vegetables you want along with mutton or chicken. So first let me tell you I have taken 4 cut onions, a little coriander, 2 chilies, 3 tomatoes, and with these tomatoes I'm taking raw mango, bottle gourd, potato and brinjals. With these vegetables, we will add on mutton, just pieces of lamb, and with these mutton, we can have our spices such as bay leaf, clove, cinnamon, clove, and tamarind puree, coriander powder, salt, chili powder, turmeric powder, ginger garlic paste, and ghee. With this mutton dalcha, is a very good combination for biryani and ghee rice. Okay, come let's go and prepare the gravy. For this mutton dalcha, along with these ingredients, we need 3 key ingredients. They are split pigeon peas. I am taking this small cup. In this cup, I am taking 1 cup of split pigeon peas. We need to wash all these peas and soak it for half an hour. After half an hour, we will pressure cook these peas. Half a cup of split chickpeas, and another half a cup of split moong peas. So we will mix it well, wash it, soak it and pressure cook it with turmeric powder. Now let's start the cooking of gravy. We'll add some oil to this pressure cooker and I will add 2 spoons of ghee to it. After the ghee melts, we will add all our spices. In these spices, we can add pepper also. If you don't want, you can avoid it. I have added pepper in it. Let us mix the spices and cook for 2 to 3 minutes. After cooking, we will add our onions to it. We'll cook our onions until it goes golden brown. We'll cook our onions 5 to 10 minutes. Now our onions are cooked. We will add ginger garlic paste to it. I am adding 2.5 spoons of ginger garlic paste. Lower your flame and mix the ginger garlic paste with onions and cook it for 2 to 3 minutes. After our onions and ginger garlic paste are cooked, we will add our mutton pieces. We can make this dalcha in 3 ways. Either you can add mutton chest pieces or chicken pieces, or you can do it only with vegetables also. You can prepare this dalcha in 3 ways. So now today I am going to do with mutton. These are chest pieces and this gravy is very famous for these chest pieces of lamb. Now mix all the ingredients Mix the onion and ginger garlic paste with the mutton and allow the mutton to cook for 5 to 10 minutes. The color of the mutton will change from pink to pale pink. Let us cook the mutton for 5 to 10 minutes now. Now the mutton has been cooked. We will add our other ingredients. I am adding the tomatoes, coriander and green chilies. In this gravy we are adding green chili, pepper and red chili. So add the chilies as per your taste. If you need more spicy, add a little bit of red chili powder. Now I am adding half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and 2 spoons of chili powder, 3 spoons of coriander powder. All my spoons are of small size. And then in the same spoon I am taking 2 spoons of salt. Now let us mix all the ingredients well. All the ingredients will blend with the mutton and color of the mutton will change. We will mix all the ingredients and cook it. After cooking for 2 minutes, we will add 2 cups of water to this and we will pressure cook our mutton. Mix the ingredients after adding water. And we will pressure cook the mutton up to 8 whistles. Mutton is an hard substance and it takes time to cook. So every time you cook an mutton item, you need to pressure cook up to 8 whistles. Now 8 whistles have come. Let us open and check whether our mutton has been cooked. Here our mutton has been cooked. At this stage, if your mutton is not cooked, you can add half a pinch of sugar to it. Now to this gravy I will add all my cut vegetables, potatoes, brinjals, bottle gourd and raw mango. To this you can also add Bangalore brinjals. Mix all the ingredients with the mutton gravy. And allow it to pressure cook for 1 whistle. Now we have pressure cooked our vegetables. Let's check whether our vegetables have been cooked. Yes, you can have a look. See, vegetables all have been cooked along with the mutton. At this stage I told you already that all our peas have to be soaked and pressure cooked with some turmeric powder. So I have cooked all the peas and mixed it well. I have made it a gravy. The split chickpeas will be half boiled. We'll add all the cooked peas to the gravy. Add some water also. This gravy can be used This gravy will be sufficient enough for 10 people at a time with biryani. Now I've added water and I'm mixing the peas, mutton and vegetables together. At this stage, we will add our tamarind puree to the gravy. Mix the tamarind gravy and allow the gravy to boil. Let the gravy boil. Now we will prepare a special seasoning item for this. This is famously known as tadka. I will add some oil to the pan, a spoon of ghee to it also. After the ghee melts, we'll add our onion to it. We'll add our onions and fry and deep fry our onions till golden brown. Now the onions have gone golden brown. To it we will add 3 red chilies and 2 small spoons of chili powder, and we will saute it. Mix well. Now let us check our gravy. Our gravy has also been cooked very well with all the mutton and vegetables. To this gravy we will add our tadka, our seasoning. See the wonderful coloring combination. After adding these golden brown onions, I will add a little bit of coriander leaf, finely chopped. Now our mutton dalcha is ready. Serve it to your guest with biryani or ghee rice. Thank you. Thanks for watching my video. If you like my video, do share and subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon on right and set it on all so that you can receive all notifications of my next videos. Thank you.